Hey everybody, it is cabin time. 9/11, September 11th, 2025, back up at the cabin under cloudy skies and cool. Feels kind of nice actually. Um, let's see, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, it's supposed to be nice, about 70, about 74 on Saturday, so we got some good weather. It's been a little muggy and cloudy at home, and so we really got the timing working in our favor for some decent weather. So quickly, tomorrow we're going to do something different. We're going to head over to Maupin area and the White River Falls and Shears Falls and kind of play around over there. And it's been a long time. We used to really spend a lot of time over there, and gosh darn, it's been a few years, quite a few years since we've been over in that part of the Deschutes, really. So Saturday, guess where we're going? We're heading back over to Timothy to do some hiking around the lake. Probably not all the way around, but we're going to take a lunch with us, some towels if we are brave enough to find a good swimming spot off the trail, and do a little bit of hiking or a little bit of swimming and a little bit of hiking too. So that's for Saturday, and if we have enough energy left, we may stroll up to Timberline Lodge, but I don't see that happening, but you never know. So great to be back up at the cabin. Fall colors, obviously too early, so next time we come up, I think we'll start seeing the colors change, and that's always nice. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Friday morning, September 12th, 2025. Nice cloudy, cool morning. Little bit of rain last night. Like I mentioned yesterday, plan is to head over east side of the mountains to the Maupin area, White River Falls, Shears Falls, and just kind of putz around a little bit over there. See what's going on. It's been a long time. So let's get on the road and get this day started. Okay, 9:20 on the road. We had our Joe's donut. It was
ready to rock and roll.
It was tasty. And I'm thinking maybe something just a little bit more substantial. So we were going to see if that little restaurant where the little Zigzag store used to be is open, and maybe they have a little breakfast burrito we can buy to go. Just a thought, so check it out. The weather is really socked in. See what happens. I think it's going to get better as the day goes on. Let's give you a little viewing here. So there you go. I don't know if you can tell. It's foggy. So I think maybe on the east side of the mountain, if all is good, it will be a little bit more opened up. So onward we go. We stopped at the little Zigzag store. They are open. A little bit of history here. I remember coming here with my dad. He would buy maybe some fishing stuff, but they had Polish sausages here. We would always get a Polish sausage. He was big into that. I liked them. And that's kind of my memory coming to this place. So here's the old sign, I believe. This place, I think, was opened in 1931. The historic Zigzag Mountain Store and Cafe. I don't remember it being a cafe, but maybe it was. Looks like it was condemned in 2005 and then restored in 2008. So now it's the Zigzag Mountain Cafe store. And I'm telling you, every time we drive by this place, it's full of cars. So it must be pretty decent. So let's see if and they got pizza too, hon. Wow. That might be an opportunity. So let's see if we
eating healthy on this.
Yeah, right. There's Zigzag Inn just for location purposes. So let's see if they got a breakfast burrito we can get to go on the road. So here goes nothing. All right, we are inside. This is really cool. Let's go look over here. This is kind of nice. Got this area back in here and up in there. Oh, you got a little creek back here, right down there. Very nice. And there's Lola Pass Road right up there. Okay, we were successful. They did not have the breakfast burrito we were hoping for, but they had the
English muffin.
Was it English muffin?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, English muffin, egg and sausage, and I thought it was something different. Was it English muffin? Okay, it's got a couple of those, and ooh, they don't feel too big right there. Really cool inside, cool menu. I got to tell you though, this is not a cheap place to eat. It's pricey. The 12-inch pizza.
10.
Oh Jesus, 10-inch piece of pizza was $25. So I don't know, man. They seem to really pull the people in here, so they must have some pretty good food. So let's hit the road. Alrighty, we are just approaching the Chevron station on 26. $4.74 a gallon. Well, 9/10, right? So $4.75. The clouds have lifted. We do see some blue sky breaking through. That is a good sign. And soon enough, we'll be taking the turn off towards Maupin. I can't think of the name of the highway that goes that way, but and then you will just break out over the mountains to the east side, and typically it should be a little more clear over there. Let's see what happens. Okay, we took Highway 216 heading east to Maupin, and we're not too far off of 26. And I took a little diverted onto a road 3 miles to Clear Creek Campground. And let's take a peek at, look at the sun up there, guys. Not a cloud in the sky. Looking good. So I just thought we'd kind of check this thing out back there. Back here, it looks like it's kind of an off-road place, but it's gonna be pretty quiet. Check it out and head back out. All right, about a mile down the road, we found our little Clear Creek. Which way? It's flowing back towards me.
That's good.
There you go.
Does this feel it flame?
Oh, look it. There's a trail right here. Let's walk down this trail. It's not much of a creek, but what do you expect? September 12th. I'm surprised there's even water down here. There it is. Yeah. There we go. There's the road. Clear Creek. Hey, could not find Clear Creek Campground. It was like not there.
Drove and drove. The sign was there, but 3 different roads. You don't know which one to take.
We found a creek. We're not even sure if it was Clear Creek. Actually found 2 creeks. So we're back on Highway 216, headed east. I think the sign said 26 miles to Maupin, so there might be a turnoff before that. I think there is, to White River, so let's check it out. Okay, we just drove through a little town called Pine Grove, and definitely the trees have switched to pine trees quite a few miles behind us, and not a lot out here. Would want to live here, and we're not too far from Maupin, but this is kind of the look of it. A lot drier, flatter. It's a little bit hazy. I don't know what if it's smoke. I doubt. Probably just a kind of an inversion layer. But we're making progress. We're dropping down into Maupin area. About 2 more miles down. Just kind of give you a little taste of what that's about. You can see the hills, how they're bare except for a few trees. The landscape is completely different. Oh, this is different. Maupin Civic Center. Fly shop.
The tavern's still there.
Rainbow Tavern. Just gotta find a bathroom here. Must be the school. South Wasco County School. Why wouldn't it be Maupin School? Oh, there it is, Maupin. Okay. Heading back down. Almost there. Okay, bridge. There's the Deschutes. Right there. Okay. Trying to remember.
Deschutes Recreation at City Park this way.
There's that restaurant, I think.
Yeah,
down
and
there.
there's the rafting place. That's been there forever.
You think the city park's down here?
Yeah, sign that says City
Deschutes
Park.
River Recreation. Okay. There we go. It's been a long time. Holy moly. It's like being here for the first time. Okay, we just pulled in to the Oasis Campground. Right off the Deschutes River Access Road. Deschutes is over there. Marianne enjoying a little bit of her sandwich here. Here we got a boater coming down. Right there. Okay, let's go down and check it out. Looks like fun. All right, here we are, the Deschutes River, just below Maupin City Park. Been a long time since I've been here. Still as beautiful as I can remember. Perfect day, it's probably 65 degrees out. A little hazy, but it's nice. September 12th, 2025. This is the place to be. Deschutes River Access Road. This goes down quite a ways. Eventually turns into a gravel. We used to camp all the way down, almost to the end, probably, geez, a mile from the very end of the road. It was a drive down, and it follows the Deschutes the whole way. Super, super gorgeous area down here. Dry, hotter than a pistol in the summer months. Today, perfect. So we're gonna stop at a whatever place we see that's kind of cool, but for sure Oak Springs. Eventually we'll get to Shears Falls and White River Falls. I think there's a park there as well. Half a mile hike up White River, which flows into the Deschutes, and it's kind of a neat area. You know, you're kind of in a little mini canyon here, and I don't think we really rafted this section. We were always below Shears Falls.
No, we rafted this section.
Well,
Once we had the big boat, we didn't when we had the smaller boat. We rafted this a lot.
Oh, okay. Unguided in our boat?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well. I just have memories of below, but yeah, that's right. We did. Look at that. That's sweet. Okay. Back to the car, back to the adventure. All right, so we are at Sandy Beach. This is where you pull out.
Or you go over the falls.
Well, the falls are a little ways down, but I can't remember.
There's a place to pull out on the left, on the other side of the river.
Is
You
there?
pulled out.
Oh, this is, if you're going to take a guided tour, I guess, guided trip, this is where you would pull out. And we'll walk over there in a second. But what I really wanted to kind of shoot is down here to my left, you'll see, is kind of a cute little area where the river kind of splits and you got a little beach. So got these steps, and we're parked in a parking lot that's for trailers only, but there's a few spots open and there's really not that many people down here, so we're gonna kind of hurry up and make sure we don't get a slap on the wrist for being here. So here we go. Got this little area right here, gosh, like a little swimming pool.
Little lagoon.
It is, the lagoon. Where's Gilligan? Yeah, Deschutes over there. Mountains up above. Very cool. We are approaching Shears Bridge, just below Shears Falls. And it's kind of a cool little area. Here's a fishing platform where the Native Americans are allowed to fish. And I got a big sort of net right there. It's kind of hard to see against the rock. And look at this pool. See the eddy kind of floating around. Okay, Shears Falls was very beautiful. We're on Highway 216 heading up to White River Falls. I don't know if they call it White River Canyon. I think they do.
It's a state park.
Yeah, White River Canyon Falls State Park. We'll find out. It's not too far, I think, up this road. I hope it's up this road. I think it is.
We'll find out.
Okay, folks, we are walking down, take my old man glasses off, the trail to the river, White River swimming area. This is an extremely dangerous feat, never to be done by humans. We are the first to attempt this. Wish us luck. As you can see, the trail before us is very steep and rugged. Yes. I don't know, are you nervous? I'm nervous.
A little bit.
Look at this bridge. It is extremely rickety. Ooh, I was only joking. This, no
It's a
cell
little
service.
rickety.
And see that down there? That's where we're heading. That's, there we go.
He's kind of a fat little fella. Did you take a regular still picture?
Okay, we are down at the swimming hole, and you got this structure here. I'm not sure exactly what this was at one time. I'm sure something to do with the water and all that. We came down these stairs right there and kind of traversed over to there. So let's go check out the swimming beach. Here we are, swimming beach. At least that's what it says on the sign. This is nice. I'm not really a big fan of the color of this water,
No.
but
It's got too much sediment in it.
yeah, it's just sediment from
I
the
think it's shallow a long ways out.
rocks. Yeah, at least over to there. So yeah, it's just kind of cool.
Pretty.
Nice.
Sure.
I mean, they have it on the sign, swimming beach. Here's the trail to it. So
You should be. I do remember when we came here for Dean's funeral, a bunch of people being down here.
oh really?
Yes. I don't think we made it clear down here. We made it, by the falls.
We probably
whatever,
didn't
but you
have
could-
hikers and the rest of
you
it.
could see everybody down
Yeah, it's a
there. 'Cause
little-
It was really hot.
It's not super steep, but it's got, you're gonna want to have good footwear,
Yeah.
So you got the rock formations up here, and we'll have to figure out what this building was.
I bet it was some sort of like PGE type thing.
Yeah, probably something to do with that. Something with the water, that's for sure. God, it looks like an old prison. Look at this thing. I mean, it's got the bars on it. I guess maybe they put those on there after the fact so people wouldn't go in there. I don't know, but man, that's like right out of Papillon, the French Guiana prison. Holy smokes, that's kind of creepy looking. There we go, up the stairs. Okay, I'd have to say, I'm breathing pretty hard. Not in hiking shape anymore. I started off in the spring better than I am today. So, but we did it, and that's really what matters. And it was worth it, man. The waterfalls, holy moly. You had a really good camera. That is calendar worthy. Man, those are beautiful. Okay, day one winding down, about 10 to 7 at night. Had a great day. Awesome. Like I said, we went over to Maupin in that area, along the Deschutes, pulled in and out of a few spots along the river, did a little bit of shooting on the river, some people coming down and rafts and kayaks, and it's just really nice to be over in that area. It's been such a long time. Really brought back some old memories, some good memories. Um, we visited Whitewater Fall, or oh boy, White River Falls, and man, I forgot how nice those were. Talk about picturesque, beautiful. And we hiked down the trail down to where you can swim in White River. The water didn't look super inviting, um, but the falls were really pretty. Drove back and on a different road, came out on Highway 48, which is right by White River Canyon, believe it or not. And seemed like it took a while to get home, but we had a great time. Unfortunately, we were talking about hitting a squirrel. I was talking about hitting a squirrel in my old Gran Torino when I was driving to Maupin a long time ago, and I'm not kidding. Within 3 seconds, a squirrel ran out, and I completely squashed him. We couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my God, that was like an omen. But there were squirrels all over the place in this kind of one section of road, like a, I don't know, 2-mile stretch. And that one just didn't get away, and wow, not good. But anyway, today was great. Tomorrow it's going to be a little bit warmer. We're going to head up to Timothy Lake and do a little hiking around the lake. Not completely around, it's long. I don't feel like walking around for 9-10 miles, but we'll go a distance and find some swimming places and hopefully jump in. And that might be the last time at Timothy. I think our next go around up here is going to be in the middle of October. They may have the road closed to get down to Timothy. So tomorrow may be it until 2026. So make the best of it. He'll be sad leaving because I know how much we love that place, and we've got to wait. And so anyway, go in, watch a movie, hang out, see pictures on the camera, put something together, and wake up tomorrow and the fun begins once again. So here's to today.